Founders Club. So let's talk about what this is and why it's a really, really big deal for the success of your gym. So, what is Founders Club? This is our pre-sale membership. So, most fitness studios, gyms, clubs, before they open, they try and build their membership base. So, we're going to pre-sell, meaning we're going to try and get people to commit to a membership before the gym is open. It's kind of a tricky sell because there's no quote product for them to experience. So they can't come into our gym and do a workout and see how awesome it is and then buy. We're asking them to see the value in it before they experience it. And because of that, we're going to offer them a really killer deal. So a really knockout deal where they're saving a ton of money, they're getting all these perks to kind of help overcome that hurdle of buying before the gym is open. And it really is the best way to grow your membership before opening. And why do we want to do that? Well, if we can get 100 or more Founders Club members who are paying you that first week you open, then you're that much closer to profitability. So you're that much closer to your break even point, whatever that may be for your gym, how many members you need to break even and then become profitable. If we gather the bulk of those members before you even open, it starts your gym off so much more successfully. So that's why these Founders Club memberships are so important to the success of your gym. So we want to spend a lot of time and a lot of effort getting these people committed. And because of that, we're going to offer them so many cool things. So we have a lot of savings and a lot of perks built into our Founders Club membership. So it starts with what they pay every month. They're going to pay $80 a month, which is a $45 savings, crazy amount, off our regular month to month. Founders Club is a month to month commitment, so we're comparing it to the membership called the Counter Punch, which is a month to month commitment and it's $125 a month. Little note here, this is based on our tier 1 pricing. So if you happen to be opening a gym in a market that's more expensive, these numbers may shift a little bit, but this is kind of our base pricing, which most of our gyms are on right now. So just know that the numbers might be slightly different for you, but it's still going to be an incredible savings for those people. So they also say, so they're going to save $45 a month. And then they're going to save $100 up front because we don't charge them the normal startup fee. And for the Counter Punch, that's normally $100. You're going to save about another $100 because we're going to give them free gloves and wraps. And then on top of the savings, now we start piling on some of those perks. And the first one is a free exclusive Founders Club t-shirt. Only the Founders Club people can get this. And, when they come to class, kind of some bragging rights. Hey, I was one of the first members here. And then the VIP experience. So we'll talk about this more in the kickoff video, but the VIP experience are the very first classes ever held in the gym. And we kind of turned it into this really cool, fun perk for our Founders Club people. So they get invited to this. It's just for them. They get to do class, meet your team, hang out, get a tour of the gym, ask questions. So a cool experience just for them, a reward for signing up before things were open. And then it's $0 to reserve their spot, so they don't pay us anything until that first week of opening. So there's no money down. We do ask on the membership form for their credit card information, but we're not going to use that until the first week of opening, and then we will charge all the Founders Club their first month's payment. So another thing here with the Founders Club is we do change the discount based on number of members. And we do this so that it creates a little bit of urgency for people. So the first 100 people are going to get the best deal possible. And then the discount reduces a little bit every 100 after that. So first 100 members get that $80 a month for life. They zero startup fee, free gloves and wraps, and then after 100, 101, they get $90 a month and a $50 startup fee. And then after 200 members, $100 a month and the full $100 startup fee, free gloves and wraps. So still a good deal on all of those, but as we get more people, the deal goes down a little bit. So, important things to remember about the Founders Club membership. So, just some kind of behind the scenes details you'll want to be aware of. The reserve your spot form, that's kind of how we phrase this in our marketing to people, but it is a membership agreement. So once they fill out that form, they are a member and they will owe us money the first week of class. They have committed to pay that, and that's all in the language as well. So, but just in case you need to clarify for anyone and to make sure you understand that even if someone never comes to your gym, if they have committed and filled out that form, they are a member and owe you money. So that discount they get is for the lifetime of their membership. Another kind of cool incentive to try to keep people around for longer is if they ever cancel their Founders Club, those discounts go away and they can never get those again. So hopefully that incentivizes people to hold on and be members for longer and stick with Legends. There's 30 days notice to cancel, just like our regular month-to-month membership. The home gym first 3 months rule. So this mainly came out of Utah, where we have so many gyms nearby that we didn't want members leaving an established open gym to go chasing the Founders Club deal at another location. So we didn't want kind of that deal hopping and people canceling. And so the Founders Club membership technically can only be used at the home gym, at the gym where they've purchased it, for the first 3 months. And then they are available to use all our locations, because that is a perk. That's a nice aspect of all our memberships, is that they can use other locations if they need to. But for the Founders Club, for us, we want to be able to recuperate the cost of getting that member, because we have given them so many discounts and a t-shirt and free gloves and wraps and the VIP experience. There's some cost to that as a gym owner. So we're going to ask that they stick around and only use their home gym for the first 3 months, so that you get all the money from their 3 months of membership fees. And we kind of talked about this already with the reserve, or the reserve, no, home gym first 3 months. So first time members only. So again, this came out of Utah with people chasing that deal. So we don't want them doing that. And if you're in a territory all by yourself, you really won't have to worry about this. But just know, if other gyms come around, the Founders Club is only available to first-time members only. So if someone has been a Legends member in the last 6 months or a year, they're not eligible for this. Now, if they were a Legends member several years ago and have come back, that's fine. But mainly we're trying to discourage that kind of deal hopping thing. So keep that in mind if you have other gyms nearby. So let's now talk about the kickoff. So that week before opening, we're going to do a whole bunch of really cool things to get you 2 doors officially opened.